Hey beautiful people, welcome to Solely Purposeful Saturdays. Pick a crystal to choose your card for your divine romance guidance for this pick a card reading this Solely Purposeful Saturday. Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima just stopping in for today's Solely Purposeful Saturdays reading for us, and today we have the Libra new moon. And it is really going to be an amazing one because Libra is a cardinal sign which is very action oriented, and Libra is actually our 7th house, and the 7th house is all about partnerships, and in fact it's mostly subjectively about romantic partnerships. So in honor of that, I have actually decided, because it's also Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about creativity, it's all about the creative endeavors, and it is really all about the beauty and love in itself. So Venus is the goddess of love. There is no better indication of what card is to be utilized for today's reading for you guys. So yeah, just to quickly put out there as well, the organs that's being impacted by today's moon transit would be the kidney, the utera, and the urinary bladder, as well as the skin and veins. And in most cases this is going to trigger because the kidney is right in there, and the kidney actually processes the vibration of fear. So we're actually going to be getting the opportunity to channel through and navigate through some of those fear-based beliefs in terms of our romantic encounters, because our sacral chakra is actually also going to be activated during this moon transit. So getting straight into it for us guys, at the bottom of the deck we have playfulness, and the advice to us is to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so that's pretty much what Spirit's advising us to do with the energies of today. And the back end of that is advising that very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And again, it's all about our intention to sire versus our desire for things, which is basically saying that it is constantly out of reach and we are constantly desiring something that we do not already have within ourselves. So just be mindful of that, and I think that it's really going to give you guys an opportunity to gain some perspective on the situation. So first things first guys, going straight into it, we've got the Himalayan salt crystal. This is for any relationships that are potentially going through a lot of challenges. One or both parties of the relationship may be going through a spiritual awakening or have recently gone through a spiritual awakening with the Saturn retrograde transit. And the Himalayan salt, basically Spirit saying that you guys both need, I wouldn't even just say that it's about a bath, it's more of a cleanse. You guys both need a soul cleanse, you both need a soul clearing almost. Okay, we've got the cards, the tarot that we've got for you guys is the Page of Wands. So again, with this being very action oriented energy, the Page of Wands is about discovery. So this is potentially, if you guys are able to be playful with the energies of this weekend, this new moon can actually give you guys an opportunity to discover your free spirit with each other, to discover your open nature with each other, because the romantic guidance for you guys is to give the relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, working on your partnership will actually give you an opportunity to gain new insight, gain new perspective, and it will also give you an opportunity to learn how to do things differently if you're able to give the relationship a chance. Because you are connected to this person, it may just motivate you to do things differently this time around. Okay, the relationship's going through a cleanse guys. That's pretty much what I've got for you guys on that one. So next we have the Moonstone. The Moonstone is pretty much directly connected to emotional purging. It's also the stone that is directly connected to the moon yet again. So it's a great stone to be able to help us to navigate through the moon transit as they appear. And because we're obviously going to be impacted in our 7th house, which is all about our partnerships, our romantic relationships, it may also impact our business relationships and friendships as well. I would personally just kind of keep note that you guys are going to be going through a very, very high intensity experience as far as this particular moon transit, if you have chosen the moonstone, okay, because you're in direct alignment with what is going on universally in that case. And also, I actually got 2 cards for you guys for the tarot. I asked for one, but both popped out, and I never really liked to tell Spirit how to do its job, so I just took it on board. The first card that popped out was the, again, Knight of Wands. We've got a lot of action-based energy here. The Knight of Wands, very fiery, very passionate. This is all about being action-oriented, and it's all about being able to kind of be impulsive at times. So you might just find yourself being in a romantic partnership that is all about impulsiveness. There's going to be a lot of lust involved. I want to say that is also what the Knight of Wands represent as well. So it might be a very passionate new moon experience for you guys, simply as well, like I said, because it is going to be sacral chakra activation. You also need to make sure that you are not latching on to this person for all the wrong reasons, because lust can sometimes misdirect our focus, misdirect our intentions, and throw us off course a little bit. And with the sacral chakra activation, it means that your sacral chakra is going to be activated. That also allows for the shadows that is within the sacral chakra to also be awakened in the process as well. So do be mindful of that. Are you lusting, or are you wanting to express your passionate love? Okay, bear that in mind, because the next card that we have for you guys is the Tower in reverse, which means that it's not going to be a disastrous experience. It's not going to be something that is really going to feel like everything is coming crashing down, but it is going to be something that is literally just quick changes happening constantly all the time, but you will be able to avoid any disasters in the process of it taking place. Okay, the card that we've got for you guys is that you're dealing with a soulmate connection. Yes, this is your soulmate. What that also means is that as you're dealing with this person, they are going to bring up a lot of your personal triggers so that you can go through a process of healing them. When we think of soulmate, we only think of the positives, but everything has a shadow aspect of its experience as well. And your soulmate will basically force you to go deeper, dig deeper within yourself, so that you can work through your own emotional healing, your own insecurities, your own challenges in terms of relationships. So bear that in mind. But it's going to be a very passionate weekend for you guys, so be careful is what I'd say. I'm going to leave it there for you guys, and we're going to move on to the sodalite. So this is another version of the sodalite crystal as well. I showed you guys my protection rock last time. This is one that I utilize for speaking my personal truth, and sodalite is amazing for that. So if you guys are looking for something for that nature, then that would be your stone for it. So clearly you guys are wanting to, again, speak your personal truths, because we've got the King of Cups for you guys. So with the King of Cups, it's interesting. We've got Knight, Page, and King. So we all have royals, if you will. So these are all going to be pretty big transits for everyone, is what I'd say. But with the King of Cups, it's basically saying that you're going to take an opportunity to be emotionally calm. You are going to express yourself. You are going to be able to let it be known how you feel, what you require, what you intend to desire in terms of your relationships. And you'd be able to do it from a place of emotional balance within yourself as well. Why? Because the romance guidance that we've got for you guys is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? And because you know that this is your person, you're actively navigating through the process, not trying to self-sabotage, not trying to mess this up for yourself, but actually consciously making decisions as you navigate through the process, and making sure that you are able to communicate to your person in a way that sees both of you guys come closer, rather than continue to be segregated and separated through the process. Okay, Some of you guys may have recently gone through a separation with your person if you're dealing with the blue sodalite as well. And this is now the opportunity for you guys to have a conversation, clear the air, and allow for your connection to be deepened and your bond to, again, just be deepened as well by the experience. Okay? I hope that was useful for you guys. I hope that you guys have an awesome Libra new moon. Happy autumn equinox yet again. And I hope that you guys are all having an awesome weekend. If you're not having a great day today, try not to let that energy sort of set the tone for the rest of your week moving forward. Give yourself an opportunity to just, again, like Spirit said, be playful with the energy, guys. Okay? Try not to take it too seriously. I am going to leave it there for you, beloveds. As per usual, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, if this has resonated with you, details to do so will be in the link in my bio. You'll also be able to access my YouTube channel with that very same link, as well as my Patreon channel and my podcast via Podbean. So be sure to check that out and stay tuned for all of the love that you're about to experience, beloved. God bless. Ashe. Mwah. Until next time.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell for more.